I repaired the Cub. You can see the wing repair, the tail repair here. Just, a little bit over here on the leading edge of the wing. From my dumb thumbs maneuver into my clothesline the other day. So, well, there's a little light breeze here. I checked the CG and it's not where it's supposed to be, or where it used to fly well. So I guess I'll be finding out here if I got the wing back on straight. See how this thing flies. And I've got I put mossy wheels on it, so a little bit more of a tundra tire, a little bit better for grass. And control check. Everything is still in order. Here we go. Seems to be flying reasonably well. Might need a couple of clicks of up trim, because I did make it a little bit nose heavy. Oh, I just lost a strut. Time for emergency landing. And that's interesting. My repaired wing strut came loose from its mooring, and that wasn't the plan. So, and now I popped it loose up here, so it appears that I have to go back in and do a little bit more strengthening. But at least looks like I got the wing back on straight. The strut fixed. Should be good to go this time. And that was a downwind landing. So, and the strut falling off made me kind of nose over. So now, thanks to the wonders of foam safe super glue and zip kicker, it's ready for another flight. Let's see if the wing stays on this time. I did move the CG back to its normal, my normal position of 19 millimeters from the leading edge. Drop a little flaps here. Go to half flaps and slow it down. And do a little low and slow. Pull the flaps up and give her some power. And up we go to the wild blue yonder. Throttle back. Trim the nose up a little. Stay away from that airplane wrecking clothesline. And there's half flaps. Full flaps. There we go. Oh, yeah, this grass is still a little bit unruly. I guess I could have gone with the 1.5 inch Dubro mini lights. They would have been a lot heavier, but they also would have rolled better in this stuff. I could also probably drop the flaps on takeoff and wouldn't have to go through it as far to get off the ground. Yeah, nice afternoon for relaxing Carbon Cub flight in the yard. I guess let's try. Well, it passed the loop test. So it looks like my structural repair is reasonably sound. Let's try a more aggressive loop. Yeah, looks like we're good to go. I'm going to drop about 10 degrees of flaps. Maybe there's about 20 degrees, I suppose. Half flaps. And it's really good for flying low and slow. I'm not using any elevator mix at all with my flaps. I'm just making sure I slow down before I drop the flaps, and I'm managing my throttle so that I don't fly too fast for my flap settings. Some people prefer the mixes, but I kind of prefer in this case to manage the flaps like I would if I was flying the real thing. Or I should say the full-scale thing, since this is the real thing. You know, after all, RC aircraft are real aircraft. They're just small. Okay. Half flap flyby. Pull the flaps up, hit the throttle, and off we go into the wild blue yonder. Up there we'll throttle back, pull the nose up a little bit, and just kind of surf along in the air currents up here. Lazy Cruising along at about a quarter throttle, flying with a 50-30 prop and the stock 2300 kV motor and a 325 milliamp hour bevel bat, the Thunder Power 65C that works so well in the MiG and others. It's overkill for this airplane, but it does give it the best thrust to weight, you know, of all the batteries. It doesn't need all of that thrust to weight, but it's nice long flight times and half flaps. See, I dropped them at too high a speed and it ballooned. Coming over, going to full flaps. There's a signature Carbon Cub extreme deck angle takeoff. That's the cool thing about it, is you can fly this thing like that and it's actually scale.